Welcome to Hollard Gardens on this beautiful spring Taranaki day. This is the Regional Council's oldest garden. It's 4.5 hectares in size and it is jam-packed with a gorgeous range of plants, plus some pretty novel extras. Let's go inside and check it out. Right, so this is Bernie's home garden. This is one of the novel things at Hollard's. This is a great place to experiment with growing food, understanding the wider biodiversity of growing food, and it's a great venue for our workshops. We like to have a bit of quirkiness in here to spark people's interest and heighten expectations as they approach the area. So it's always an exciting place at any time of the year. So now we're at the food forest at Hollard Gardens. This is a place where you're growing not just food plants, but others that will support those food plants to grow to their maximum potential. So another interesting novel aspect to Hollard's. This is the swamp. It's not a particularly romantic name, but it's typical of the names for different areas of Hollard Gardens. It was just coined at the time to refer to an area, and so it is a bog garden in the bush. So it's essentially a clearing and it's got a drain through it. And that drain is a wonderful little story of Bernie and Rose's passion and commitment to grow beautiful plants. So after World War II, they hand dug this drain through here to enable them to grow the bulb plants that you see today. The Hollard Centre was opened in 2013 by the Governor-General. It was a place that we needed to sort of take Hollards to the next level. It's a multi-purpose venue. We have private events in there, we have a number of our own events in there, but it's also a place for people to just relax after their walk and understand some of the history of the place. Bernie was a great plantsman. He used to hybridise rhododendrons, but he also grew a huge range of other plants. And with a garden of this size, you often got chance seedlings coming up that were a bit different. And he used to let them grow and watch them, and if there was some value in them, he would propagate them. This is a great example of one of those sorts of plants. This is Acanthus mollis Hollard's lemon. It's a great plant in shady areas under trees. It's quite different from the normal bear's breech, which is the common name. It's not invasive, and it's an excellent landscape plant to just lift some of those shady, dull areas under large trees. So I'm sitting at the platform of the slide. We're in the family corner, and this place just crawls with kids in the weekends through spring, summer and autumn. It's a typical Hollard Gardens styled playground. It's got all sorts of different things in it for big kids and small kids. And I'm sure if you'll come here with your friends and family, they'll love it too. This is the new part of Hollard Gardens, and when I say new, it's actually 33 years old. We call it the new garden. It defines the area that was planted when the garden came into public ownership. It's much more open than the old woodland garden. There's grass paths, a large lawn, but it still displays that range of different plants that really epitomises what Hollard Gardens is, that plant diversity. So that's been a little appetiser of what Hollard Gardens has to offer. One of the things we do at the Regional Council is try and make strong connections with the public, and with these gardens it's about accessibility. The gardens are open every day from 9 AM to 8 PM in summer for daylight saving hours, so we'd really love to share this beautiful place with you. So come along and experience Hollards for yourself.